We're taking Raichu to out to lunch. I have a meeting with a mortgage broker friend of mine, and we're gonna talk about some real estate. But that's not the topic of this video. Anyway, I'm running late. What I'm gonna talk about later is about what you need to know and what you need to do before taking delivery of your Tesla. You'll be surprised. I have a few friends who have purchased the Tesla Model S or a Model X, and they have not been prepared. Yes. So, I'm gonna talk about that later, after our meeting. I'll catch you in a bit. Forget about going green or going environmentally friendly for a moment, but one of the biggest benefits of having an electric vehicle is having in-home charging. Yes, so it's not the supercharging. The supercharging is actually a slight more inconvenience than getting gas. But supercharging is free. You can use my referral code until the end of this month, January, to place an order on the Tesla Model S or Model X, and that will be free for the duration of the time you own your car. So anyway, that out of the way. Supercharging is not the main convenience. The main convenience of owning a Tesla, or any other electric car for that matter, it's the at-home charging. You know, when I say it's like charging like a phone, you know, you don't go to you don't go somewhere out there to charge your cell phone. No. You charge it right at home while you sleep, while you recharge. I have had two friends take delivery of gorgeous Tesla Model S's, but they forgot to install their home charging setup, and it doesn't have to be anything fancy. And when you do your home charging setup, you don't need to do the Tesla wall connector adapter. All you need is a NEMA 1450 plug, and that should be good for an overnight charge while you take a rest. One thing I'd like to share though, for those of you Canadian Tesla owners who may or may not know already, the US NEMA 1450 adapter for the universal mobile connector actually can charge your Tesla up to a 40 amp charging speed versus a 32 amp charging speed if you have your Canadian adapter. So if you go to any Tesla service center down south in the States, or in the States, because some of you viewers might be watching from the US, you guys get a 40 amp plug, 40 amp adapter. So us Canadians, we get a 32 amp adapter. So I have a 40 amp adapter. That's what I use to charge at home, and it works wonders. I get a full charge. I don't really charge to full. I charge only up to 80%. I get a full charge overnight. I'm gonna do a little more driving, and I'm gonna talk more about what else you need to do after my lunch meeting. I'm here now at my lunch meeting place, but I just want to let you know that on my way, I got a phone call from Energy Efficiency Alberta. They said that they will be in my neighborhood and they'll be visiting to give us free LED light bulbs and find more ways to help our home become more energy efficient. So great. Finally, I got that call. I've been waiting for it since probably a whole year already. I already forgot that I filled out my name and number on their website. Okay. Well, at least they're coming over and gonna help me out. I'll have my lunch meeting first and I'll chat with you again. Who in the world parks like that? Oh my gosh. Hey guys, I'd like to introduce my friend here, Alvin Cho.
Hey, how's it going?
He's the guy who helped me with my 10K flip mortgage. Right. So I'll have his contact details somewhere here on the screen. And if you need a mortgage, if you're from Alberta only?
Alberta, BC, whatever.
Alberta, BC, whatever, yeah. Great, give him a shout. Okay, his contact information is right below on the screen. What's your phone number, Alvin?
403-390-23 394.
All right, perfect. So if you need a flip mortgage, Alvin's your man. Wow, that was a great meeting. So anyway, back to what I was talking about earlier. I'd like to share two things. Number one, if you're gonna buy a Tesla, study the supercharger map, so you would know where you're gonna be able to go, where you're gonna stop on longer trips. And also, number two, you should study PlugShare. Go to the PlugShare app and study the different charging locations along routes. If it's not a Tesla supercharger, you might be able to find a level 3 charger with the CHAdeMO adapters. Yeah, so those are the three things that you have to do so that you do not be a clueless EV buyer. So number one is make sure you have your charging infrastructure at home. So even just a dryer plug, or they call it the NEMA 1450 outlet. You don't need one of those fancy Tesla wall connectors, but they look nice though. But it's really unnecessary. The next thing is study the Tesla supercharger map. And number three, PlugShare. You go on PlugShare, you're going to be able to find the different hotels, the different restaurants that provide EV charging. Anyway, it's time for me now to go to my Reno project house. Come, let's take a look. Alright, we're now here at the Hell House. This is the... wow, they ripped out a lot of garbage. Well, it's now garbage. Open the door and see more. Whoa! Now everything's nicely ripped out. Yep, I think this is our new IKEA kitchen. This is the insulation for downstairs, the drywall for downstairs. Remember these arches over here? They're all gone. It's all framed. There's a bigger opening now, which makes it look nice and open. Let's take a look upstairs. The old floors are here. The laminate was all taken out, and that will be used in the basement. This project is coming along nicely. That should wrap up everything I have for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, please click the thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Also, follow me on Instagram, ariell.xavier. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.